Ladies and gentlemen, I am now officially off the Trump train. I am so outraged right now. I am so angry right now. I am sick to my stomach when media comes out and reports something about Trump or myself. It's true. And I was officially off the Alex Jones train a few weeks ago when Tom Brokaw came out of retirement to go all over television and say that I am an unalloyed racist. And I got my dictionary out, and that means total. Now, it wasn't a big deal that he didn't show any clips of me saying anything racist. It was a message that I'd been a bad person, so they were giving me that title. And then they started saying it about Trump, and I just clicked and realized, ladies and gentlemen, this is total proof. I'm about to show you proof of the unbelievable evil of President Trump and why he should be impeached immediately. Let me show you right now. Here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Richard Cranium put out this Photoshop of a Trump mask with Hitler behind it and America with a Nazi symbol. I had never heard that before, that Trump was a racist or a Nazi. And I love how there's all these clips and links here to where he said Nazi stuff or racist stuff. I love how there's a whole compendium or proof. Oh, actually, there's not, but it doesn't matter. I'm so scared of being called a Nazi with no proof that I'm going to submit to whatever Nancy Pelosi and Maxine Waters, who are both totally senile, dithering morons, say. I mean, seriously, I am off the Trump train. Down with Trump. Down with him. I am so angry about $3 trillion in the stock market, $300 billion in new jobs. I'm so angry with the global economy stalling that only America's kickstarted again, and we're becoming a net exporter of energy. I am so angry that he undercut Russia with our gas deals and fuel deals for American workers, and now our electricity's cheaper. I am just getting so angry with the fact that we have now a 62% drop in illegals coming across the border. The last drop was 43% when he was in office 2 months. I mean, he's been delivering on all his promises, and I'm actually nauseous dealing with that right now. So, again, it's so powerful when Antifa, which are fascists run by George Soros, continue to push for violence and killing Trump and everything. And you see CNN saying kill Trump, and talk show hosts saying kill Trump, and newspaper writers saying kill Trump, and you've got all these people holding up images of his severed head, and you've got CNN financing plays where Trump's killed, and then the BBC praising people that try to go shoot Trump. And then how dare him tweet somebody else's tweet of a joke with CNN on Vince McMahon's head where he smacks him down. I mean, whoa, whoa. I mean, you talk about violence. Screw you, Trump. But I've got to get into it, actually, like a lot of the anti-Trump people I've seen at rallies around the country who can hardly talk. So let me just say, I mean, that's more like an anti-Trumper. So let me kind of get into your mindset. Free market bad. Come on, Owen Troyer. He's decided to get off the Trump train, too. Owen?
I hate America.
Now, come here. I'm serious.
Especially on Independence Eve. How dare I?
You see my queen?
But I was closing down the coal mines was all taken out of context. What's different at this point? Does it mean?
Alex, save some for the rest of us.
Oh, look at this baby.
I misspoke about landing in Bosnia because I was sleep deprived. I love spicy. I always keep hot sauce in my purse.
Oh.
Let me tell you, she didn't lose. The Russians stole it. America wanted another Clinton and another Bush. We love her, our queen, our empress. Only the misogynist hated you, but they did not really win. He stole the election. We worship you, Hillary, our queen. Down with the Trump, down with the Trump. No, let me show you. Don't laugh at her. Are you a misogynist? No. Bow! Bow!
Just don't bomb me.
Bow!
Don't bomb me, Hillary.
It's liberal, the fund ISIS and all
don't cough on me.
She came, she saw he died. Kneel!
Don't cough on
Kneel!
me. Don't cough on me.
You're a misogynist. On your knees!
No! No!
On your knees!
No!
I will kneel.
No!
I will kneel.
No!
Hold it up.
No! No, Alex! No! You've lost your mind!
I'm a trendy now. I'll actually get nothing being a trendy, but I'll feel like I'm powerful. Should have done sniper fire.
Alex.
Just like Brian Williams.
Alex, you've been listening to too much Obama. He told you not to be patriotic on the 4th of July.
He did come out and say we're being too patriotic.
So stop this.
No, you are.
Look at that flag.
You know my patriotism? It's true. Just like the Democrats. Used to be pro-Russia back when it was good and communist. They hate it now because it's not. This is my patriotism. This is for Hillary. Antifa. There you go. Sorry. Right now, folks. Oh, they caught us. We're letting us now. They caught us. Hold on. Let me go back over here.
They caught us in Russian collusion.
Let me show you why I'm really done. This is the total proof. Oh, and what do you think of the total proof that he's a racist?
Wow. I wasn't convinced until now, but I think everything changes now with this graphic right here. I mean, even when Carl the Cuck tried to explain to me that Trump was like Hitler by saying, "Are you kidding me?" That was just not enough. Almost there. He almost had me.
He needed a graphic.
If he had a graphic, if he would have said, "Are you kidding me?" and then held up that graphic, it would have been over for me.
You're an effing white male!
It would have been over for me. That's it right there. Actually, isn't that Glenn Beck? I thought it was Glenn Beck that smashed his face into Cheetos. I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like a...
Kind of looks like a Glenn
Anyways,
Beck.
there's nothing like Hitler, but it just doesn't matter. Now,
I don't know.
let's get serious. I told everybody that Snapchat and stuff for kids was totally to track them, get them habituated, that it was always being saved and used. It's all coming out, and that they mark your exact location. And, of course, nobody even warns the kids. So pervs and everybody are using it. And all these systems do this for big data. But, again, we were the first to tell you about the gay frogs and the gay fish, which is all over the news now. Totally confirmed. But, see, that was the old bad Alex. To tell you stuff 22 years before the mainstream media is bad. Just like this article, police caution parents about location feature on Snapchat that can put your kids in danger. No. If you warn folks about Big Brother, that's conspiracy theory, and that's what the old Alex Jones did. Stop it! I apologize to all of you. I salute Hillary.
Goldman Sachs didn't expect anything in return. They just liked my speeches. It's all nothing but a big Republican conspiracy. That I was closing down the coal mines was all taken out of context.
That's right. This is really Hillary Clinton.
That's a truth doll. That's all truth. That's pure truth.
Did you know, though, Alex? Actually, to take this story one further, well, first of all, Snapchat does a facial recognition on everybody now. If you use Snapchat, it probably has your facial recognition. But actually, there's a new update. Michael may know about this.
Well, that's what we're talking about, the location.
Well, did you hear about the new update on the iPhone now where in Apple Maps or Google Maps, they're going to have a thing where they already have the street view, but they're going to have a new thing where you can literally walk the streets, and it can, if you're in your house, it can measure a room. Like, just this phone can measure the room, and say you want to buy a couch or something, it can make a diagram on your phone in real time.
And then tell you what to buy.
Real specs, and then...
Well, let's expand on that. 10 years ago, we told folks that the new computer connects and stuff coming out, the radio frequency stuff, the face reading stuff, would see through 4 or 5 walls, and that the government was using it. Now that all got declassified. But because we were right, because I was a trailblazer, I'm bad.
Wait, wasn't it us also that reported on the Pokemon Go
I was
app?
just about to say that. Yeah, they were using.
No, but now all these other folks coming online, which I don't mind it. It's like children. You've got to criticize their parents once they discover things. They're like, Alex Jones, was right about the gay frogs, but only one species. No, there's thousands of news articles. It's every major species. It's causing mass death and deformity. I use the term gay frog knowing the media would attack me to get on board with reporting the story and force them to report it. I tricked them into reporting it to expose what's happening. Just like Trump sits there and takes control of the narrative with the tweets and things he knows they'll attack. He leads them around by the nose. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the bad man Trump. We got Chuck Buckford right here.
Who do you think you are, Alex Jones or something? I'm Chuck Buckford.
I know.
I've been hearing you've been reporting on gay frogs.
That's right.
What, have you been eating gay frogs?
I'm just here to tell you, my friend, that...
When was the last time you were at a gay frog boil? I go to them weekly.
Well, that's fine.
Goes well with yogurt for breakfast.
Chuck Buckford with brain fight here. And I just want to let you know.
Old Tuck's getting riled up tonight.
Good old Tuck has been taking his super beta cuck mag vitality. As you can see, it's a little bit what I look like. I'm Tuck Buckford. But we won't talk about that, because we just talk about gay frogs.
That's actually a false label on Super Male Vitality. We didn't plan to do this, but look, right here at Zimmerman's desk, DNA Force, Super Male Vitality.
Brain Force in the month of July, all 30% off. Myco ZX, the ultimate probiotic, also takes out yeast, mold, candida, and more. No one else has such a formula. And of course, the Lung Cleanse, key essential oils. But the newest thing, D Magazine and a bunch of others ran the stories saying, look, Gwyneth Paltrow sells coffee, and so does Alex Jones, and they showed a coffee bag. Now we're claiming coffee beans have an effect. Actually, have had quite an effect. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'm officially off the Trump train right now. I saw a picture of him with Hitler, and we know if anybody calls somebody a racist, it's true. So get in line and do what you're told, or we'll call you a racist. Just be a trendy, be poor, have nothing, have no future, accept the Venezuela communist way, and then everything's going to be just fine. Okay? Again, and this has been satire. The news may run with it, edited and say, Jones really did say he's off the Trump train. I'm off the Trump train. I'm on the Trump rocket ship. He's been delivering on almost every front. The Republicans are blocking him on a few things, but that's okay. We'll get them too politically. That's what the globalists are all flipping out, and I love seeing this third and fourth strings, all the real reporters already evacuated, CNN, MSNBC, the rest of it. They say their ratings are up. They went down like this for 10 years. They bounced a little, just like when a light bulb burns out, it burns bright for a second, just because people are tuning in for the spectacle. But our demographic and our listenership is like this. Oh, hold on. Oh, they caught me in a Hitler pose. See, everything's bad. Show a graph going up. Well, that's pointing. That means something evil too. All language is evil except that authorized by your local university and the Ford Foundation. Infowars.com/show. Nightly news coming up in about 40 minutes. Infowars.com/show. Have a great 4th of July. Listen to Obama. Don't get too patriotic.